Alright, what's up YouTube? So I don't have a lot of time to start the video off, but I'm doing a full day of eating today, and this morning actually didn't go as planned, so that's kind of perfect because I want to show you guys how I adjust things in case things don't go as planned. So I was gonna have my normal cauli oats, strawberries, peanut butter, coffee this morning, but my mom called and said that we have an appointment at 11 a.m. and right now it's 10:13. She's gonna be here in 7 minutes. So I just swapped what I plugged in for my first meal and my last meal on my MyFitnessPal, because my last meal was supposed to be this this Meal Dealers pancake and sausage bowl, and I put Justin's maple almond butter on there and 2 egg whites. And so I'm going to have that with this Walden Farms calorie-free pancake syrup, which, by the way, if you don't have, find it at your Wegmans or at your Whole Foods. Like, this stuff, no calories, just use a little bit, so good, and it tastes like real pancake syrup. I don't recommend any of their other products. And then a little bit of butter spray, same thing, 0 calorie. So I'm going to eat this in 7 minutes. I also made coffee, and let me just show you the setup here. So I've got my pancake bowl, almond butter. Look at that. Oh, for Meal Dealers, you can use my code Marissa in all caps for 10% off their website. I'll put the link on the screen. And then coffee, all my vitamins and creatine, and I'll do a video on supplements later. But anyways, I should not even be talking this long, but I thought it'd be interesting to take you guys. Whoa. I thought it'd be interesting to take you guys to my chiropractic appointment to talk about my injury and just give you guys a little background on what's going on. So yeah, okay, gonna eat now. Bye. Alright, so that was kind of a bust because as soon as my mom called and said, hey, we have an appointment at 11, we realized that insurance didn't cover it, and now we have an appointment at 1. So now it's 11, I've eaten, and I've messed up my routine for the day. It's okay. So I wanted to show you guys quickly a quick coffee recipe. I have this. Why am I getting blurrier? I don't like this lighting. Okay, so quick coffee recipe for you guys. I've been using this coffee recipe since prep, so it's literally like 12 calories, I believe, and like it doesn't make a single dent in your macros, and it's delicious. And if you don't want to waste calories on creamer or milk or sugar or anything, this is perfect. So I will show y'all. First, I use this brand of coffee, and I just make a full cup. You know how to make coffee. And then I do half a cup of cashew milk. So the macros on that. Alright, so the nutrition facts cup is 2 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, and less than 1 gram of protein, so half of that. It's 120 milliliters, aka 120 grams, and it makes it 1 fat, half a carb, and like no protein. And then I will do a packet of Truvia, so I just get this box and like, yeah, 1 packet of Truvia, and then the key is these sweet drops. I order them off of Amazon. They're like $10. It has 288 servings, so it lasts you forever. In chocolate. I don't really like the vanilla with the Pete's coffee, so it makes like a mocha flavor, and you can't read this, but it's like no calories, and it says 000 down the whole thing. So that's how I do my coffee, and woo! This whole front-facing camera is new to me. I'm literally the only thing in the frame. Why won't it focus? I don't get it. Like, I'm right here, Like, why am I getting blurred out? Okay, there we go. So, that's my coffee, and I like literally the amount that I'm cutting out of this clip of just me struggling with the focus on this camera is ridiculous. But, so that's my coffee. I really hope you guys try that because it's literally 12 calories, 1 gram of fat, and it's awesome. I have it every day. Honestly, it tastes better when you're eating something like more savory, because then it tastes sweeter in contrast to that. And when I have it with something like Walden Farms, it kind of like washes out the awesome flavor of it. But I mean, for the macros that it is, it's really good. And it's dairy free if you have issues with lactose like I do. Can't focus myself. So I'm making this full day of eating today as a getting back on track after the holidays. So this is what I eat to get back on track and to feel better. So over Christmas weekend, I ate out on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I ate a lot, and my weight is up, and it's all good. That's just part of the holidays. Obviously, you can be more mindful and not indulge so much if you're really worried about gaining weight in the holidays, or if you're cutting, but I'm in a gaining phase and my priority is a healthy relationship with food and my body. So my number one thing is do not restrict yourself and like allow yourself those treats if it's going to prevent you from binging later on in the night. And that's an issue that I've had in the past, so I am like all for just moderation and sometimes overindulging and letting that be okay. So today I'm getting back on track with eating more foods from home. You don't have to cook from home completely to get back on track with your macros. I just prefer it because home cooked food just makes me feel 10 billion times better than when I go out to eat and I eat something that does fit my macros but might be packed with sodium, might be packed with sugar, and it just makes me feel more sluggish. And so getting back on track, especially for me, it's important to eat from home, eat whole natural foods, drink a lot of water, and just go back to my normal workout routine. So with this lower back injury as well that I got yesterday, I'm not able to train a lot of lower body, so I will be adding in a little bit more cardio just to balance out my activity level, because lower body workouts burn the most calories and upper body workouts don't like make me break a sweat as much, and I just miss sweating so much. Like when you're in a bulk and you're just eating a lot all the time, and your lifts, you're trying to take longer rest periods in your lifts so that you get stronger in every single lift. Like I'm just not sweating as much and I miss it. So that's something I'm going to be implementing, is just a little bit more cardio, not to burn off food that I ate. It's literally because I'm sitting all day icing my back and my activity level is like, and so if I want to maintain my weight and keep my weight progression, which by the way is going up slowly, but if I want to keep that steady, like half a pound to a pound per week, I need to maintain the amount of a caloric surplus that I'm in. So that being said, I've talked a lot, and yeah, I will update you guys. I'll film at the chiropractor if I can, honestly, because I think it'd be interesting for you guys to learn exactly what's going on with my lower back injury and what the doctor says. So we shall see. Also, Ape Athletics had their restock yesterday. Ape had their restock yesterday. This is women's tank. I absolutely love it. It's tied in the back. So it's tied in the back. My back is stretching this out. This is actually a size extra small. I was really skeptical when Lindsay brought me an extra small because I've never been an extra small in anything, but it's very stretchy, fits very well. It only rides up like a tiny bit when I put my arms up, but today we're training chest, and I'm a dork. But today we're training chest, so it shouldn't really affect anything. And I'm really gonna stop talking now. Bye. So I already messed up and I had breakfast, and then we're on our way to the doctor's appointment right now, and I totally forgot to show you guys my second meal. So I'll show you guys the MyFitnessPal entry. There we go. So I had a sweet potato with coconut oil and a bunch of Brussels sprouts and a little bit of chicken, and that was my second meal. It didn't really look that pretty anyways, so you're not really missing out. And I will let you guys know what is up at the doctor. Say hello to the YouTube. please.
I'm awful looking today.
This is my mommy.
Hello. You should get me when I'm looking beautiful.
You do look beautiful all the time.
Thank you. Let me see.
Alright, so this is my spine. This is my lower back. They said everything looked good. You click and drag that. Alright, so this is my spine from back to front. And I looked at this and everything is in line and good. So it's likely a muscle or tendon tear, which is good because it means I'm probably going to be back in the gym. I mean, she said I'm fine to be back in the gym in general. And it might take like 3 to 4 to 5 weeks to recover. So it's not bad. Not terrible. Still bad, but not terrible. Alright, super random meal number whatever, 3 pre-workout is this egg with broccoli that I'm going to put on this bed of spinach. This is 100 grams of spinach with reduced sugar ketchup and mustard as a dressing, so basically 0-calorie dressing. And then pro tip, put a couple of sprays of this on plain rice cakes and then microwave it for like 45 seconds and it comes out as like buttered popcorn. And then I'm having one with peanut butter. Don't yell at me for putting that on the counter. Finished product is this nice yummy salad and the rice cakes, and this is what they come out looking like after the microwave. And they're like seriously buttered popcorn. Try that if you haven't. Macros will be on the screen and I will see you guys after my workout. Alright, 4th meal of the day is this burrito mashup that I always do. So it is broccoli, Brussels sprouts, rice, 1 whole egg, turkey, and broccoli slaw. And then I always put this on it. I do a serving, 30 grams. And then I make a burrito with this stuff all mixed together inside of one of these lavash wraps. And they're huge, like, look at my hand on that. Alright, so here's the packaging. And one wrap, for how big this is one wrap is 4 fat, 14 carb, and 5 protein. Like, that's insane. It's huge. So I love these. I get them at Giant or Wegmans. Most grocery stores will have them. But yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Separated into 2 videos. Don't worry, we're not going to do all of that. Job part 2 linked in the description box below. It's part 2 as well.
Alright, y'all, so this is my last meal. This is cauliflower oats with peanut butter and strawberries, and I just put them all on the side so the peanut butter doesn't get all in them. And I put 50 milliliters of cashew milk on top of this and kind of like mix it into the cauliflower oats to give them like a more like moist texture. It also cools it down a little bit. I usually have this every day for breakfast, but like I said, I switch them around, so I'll put the macros on the screen. And wow, I look great. Alright, so I took a shower, I finished lifting and ate the burrito bowl, and now I'm honestly just gonna watch some YouTube videos and go to bed. I'm gonna edit this tomorrow. I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you learned like a recipe or a meal idea or something new from this. And I just wanted to touch on my injury. I trained chest and arms today, and I posted about this on Instagram, but I am so grateful because I was cleared for everything lower body that does not load the back. So nothing with a barbell on the back or like a Smith machine, like can't do any of that, but I can do like banded walks, lots of machines. I might be able to do leg press, but I'm probably gonna hold off on that for a while. And like kickbacks with bands and with cables, and as long as I'm not hyperextending my lower back and being very careful, I can do a lot of lower body. So I'm very grateful because I just love training, and I especially love training legs. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the well wishes that everyone gave me through email, text, social media. It was just overwhelmingly positive, and it's put me in a much better state of mind for this recovery period. And I'm just so happy to know that my spine is okay, my long-term health and longevity in the sport is okay, and I'm just going to take this as a lesson learned and be a lot more careful in the future with lifting and warming up properly and making sure I'm not training on tight muscles and being more careful with things like that. So I will update you guys more on the injury. There's definitely going to be more videos on like lower back mobility, stretching, recovery, how to train around an injury, especially for legs, because I'm long due for a leg workout on YouTube. But yeah, I'm really hungry, so I'm going to eat that meal and go to bed, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment anything else you'd like to see from me. Alright, now I'm done. Bye.